Hey guys, today I am going to be talking about everything eye wrinkles, dark circles, blue circles, if you have texture under your eyes, if you have crow's feet, if you just have very puffy burger eyes in the morning, I'm here for you. So let's dig into it and let's talk about how you actually use it and how you can actually build a routine around these skin concerns. First step, if you want to target your wrinkles around your eye area, like here in the crow's feet area or just underneath your eye, or maybe you are dealing with eye wrinkles around here, the corner of your eye, then you need to integrate several ingredients that can help to kind of, compensate each other and then make it a better whole. So first I want to focus on peptides, because if you are going to boost your collagen production and make those fine lines, wrinkles kind of diminished or minimize in appearance, you need to integrate peptides. And I actually like this one from XSY. It has such a fun, applicator that you kind of just push here and then the product comes out and you can just apply it so easy and seamlessly underneath your eye and also on top of your eyes. Now this has a collagen peptide complex in it, so it helps to decrease fine lines, wrinkles, also helps to tighten your skin, and it's a great first start underneath everything else we're going to put on top. I always like to kind of just tap it in so it's not so clumpy, because sometimes these applicators can be very fun and everything, but not so practical all the time. So we're going to do that ourselves. Next up, if this is a morning routine or an evening routine, could be both, I would use an antioxidant. And this antioxidant eye gel has so many different vitamins in it, such as vitamin E, vitamin C, and it just helps to prevent our skin from getting attacked by free radicals during the day, and it also helps to boost the SPF efficacy when we apply the SPF afterwards. So I usually just take like one pump on each eye, and then I basically just slather that. Oh, no, sorry. You can't curse here on camera. Okay, so this is actually an ingredient that I like to let, dry in for about 2-3 minutes or something like that. And then I can continue with the next steps. Now that we are targeting these wrinkles around our eye area, I would either go in with ceramides or hyaluronic acid, but I have like a 2-in-1 kind of combo here. So I have a hyaluronic acid caffeine complex eye serum here from L'Oreal. I love this one. The applicator is just amazing, but this one helps to plump my skin. But also if I was dealing with, burger eyes, puffy eyes in the morning, this serum is going to be your new BFF, because this will help literally decrease your puffiness and swelling within 30 minutes. I live for this serum when I wake up puffy, or if you have very salty foods the day before, then caffeine eye serum, it's going to be a BFF. Next, I'm going in with a ceramide niacinamide eye cream. Now this one is actually also really great if you have dark circles, if you have pigmentation around your eye area, because this will help brighten up those pigment in your skin. And what I really love about this is that it also has ceramides in it. It has very hydrating ingredients in it. So I like to take a little dupe and then pat it up under my eye, and from here on, applying in, wet and wet is no problem. That would actually just increase the absorption process for the skin, because the skin hydrates and absorbs better when it's wet compared to when it's dry. So we want those ingredients to sink into our eye area, because we are targeting several problems here from the morning, and we love that. Now I have applied this eye cream. I am actually quite, extravagant? I don't know. I like to top it all off with a very hydrating eye cream. And this eye cream is actually also from Kiehl's, like the other one, and it's their avocado eye cream. This one has such a funny consistency, like you should almost see it on the camera before I apply it on. So as you can see, it has a very funny texture, but I like to apply it very slowly, and then I kind of massage it in under my eye, and you can already see that instant hydration under my eye area. Also apply it on top, and what I really love about this one is that it lies beautifully under makeup and SPF. It's just so easy, so convenient, and it hydrates the F out of this world, so you actually can't live without it. I think I have used it for about 1 year, 1.5 years now, and it's just my go-to, especially during winter time, because you know, your eyes where you have very thin skin, it just becomes way more dry, crusty, craggy. We don't want that. So that is actually how I would do my eye care routine in the morning if I was targeting fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, because this will hydrate, plump, boost collagen production, and reduce those fine lines around your eyes. Now to my special, one-of-a-kind, extra eye care routine that you can't live without after I've told you this, because I've been addicted to this for the last 1.5 years and it's still my routine because it just works. So when I do my eye care routine, I actually try to target as many problems as possible, because then it's just easier for me to, you know, get those multi-purpose products that just works their best for all my skin concerns. So I like to use eye care products that targets both fine lines, wrinkles, texture. You know, sometimes you get those texture right under your eye areas, and also something that brightens and helps to decrease my dark circles or blue circles, because blue circles can both come from, you know, having very thin skin, but also sleep. In my case, mostly it's because I have very thin skin under my eyes. So now let's get into it. First, we always want to go from thinnest to thickest. This is a general rule in all skincare because that's just how it's going to layer the best possible way. So first you would go in with some peptides. I have actually not tried this multi-peptide eye serum from The Ordinary, but I just saw it and I was like, oh my god, I need to try this, because we all know I've had my struggles with The Ordinary, but this one looked quite good, quite lightweight, so maybe we should try this one right now and see how it is. Since it is around the eye area, I think I will put it in my hands first and then tap it in under my eyes, because that's just easier for me. If you want to do it directly on your skin, go for it, girly, bestie, whatever. I'm here for it. Now, we are going to tap that in under the eyes, and peptides helps to boost our collagen production. It helps to smooth, reduce fine lines, wrinkles, everything that I am looking for. So basically a peptide serum is something that I can't live without, especially when it comes to my eye care. Now I put way too much product onto my hand, so just keep in mind, if you want to buy this product, it's not very, a little go a long way. A little goes a long way. Wow, those Danish kind of formulation that comes into my mind when I'm speaking here to you guys, it's kind of crazy. But let's get on with it. Now I would like to go in with some sort of hyaluronic acid. Now this can be your own hyaluronic acid that you already have at home, so you don't need to go out and invest in some new hyaluronic acid eye care serum, whatever. Whatever you have, go with it, but I personally love this one because it has the most amazing applicator and it just gives that plumpiness that I'm seeking. So we have the hyaluronic acid and we also have some caffeine in it, and what we actually also have in this eye serum is niacinamide. So basically it helps to depuff, plump and brighten. Next up, I like to again target my darkness or whatever under my eye area, so I like to go in with a niacinamide eye cream again, and I actually kind of repeat using the same products both morning and evening, except for what I'm going to show you in a minute. This one is just hydrating, it's going to bright, it lights beautifully. Now, I'm not going anywhere because I'm going to bed, but you know, in the morning it's amazing. I love this eye cream. And then I would go in with a retinol eye cream. This can be a retinol, a retinol, pro-retinol, or something just not in the retinol area like Proxylane that helps to increase the skin cell turnover, boost the collagen production, and thereby thicken the skin over time, so it actually makes our eye area appear less dark or less blue because we are actually thickening our skin. I really like this retinol eye cream from Beauty of Joseon because it is just you know, those kind of products that doesn't irritate your skin, but it actually just is super effective. Though, I must say, don't overuse it in the beginning if you are not used to retinol, because it can kind of burn your eyes and we don't want that. Otherwise, if you are afraid of retinol, then go in with something called Proxylane. Proxylane is a patented ingredient from the L'Oreal concern. And this ingredient actually also helps to boost your collagen production, but it doesn't come with all the irritating, you know, annoying factors that a retinoid can. So this one was actually the step I used before going in with retinol, or the step I use in between my retinol nights. Otherwise, you can also go in with a pro retinol eye cream. Pro retinol eye creams are amazing because they are not so irritating towards your skin. It's actually quite a low intensity in the vitamin A section, so it's a very mild derivative of vitamin A compared to retinol. I think I'm going in with this one today because I really like the consistency of this eye cream. It's very buttery, but it's also very hydrating. And if you don't want more products to be added on top, or you don't want to spend a lot of money on more eye products, then you can do this. Baby, that sounded wrong. You can choose this one from Biotherm. It's their Blue Pro Retinol Eye Cream. It's really good. And you can also see that it has this very thick texture. But what you want to do is apply it under your eye, and then you need to work it in because it is quite thick, so you need to give it a little bit of massage for it to really work its best. And what I love about this is that I can apply it on my eyelid. My eyelid doesn't, you know, get irritated, get red, get dry from using this because it also has ceramides in it, it also has live plankton in it. So it's just really, really, really good for making all the ingredients work their best way possible. I always put the excess on my lips, I don't know why. Okay, and now you will think, oh my god, she's so done right now, but no, I'm not. I am going in to finish it all up with this baby because yes, I use it in the morning, but in the evening, I actually use it as a mask. I don't use it as a regular eye cream because I like to lock everything in that I had just put on. So I take a decent amount like that, and I basically try to make a mask out of it. And I will look like a lunatic. You will too tomorrow when you go down and do this routine, but I like to use it like this. I use a little bit more normally, but I'm going to be decent here. It's also fine like this, and put it up under over my eyelids a little bit like that. And then I go to bed sleeping like this and waking up with no wrinkles, no fine lines, bright, dewy, hydrated eye area. And that's basically my extravagant routine that I hope you will try, because I have lived for this routine the past 1 year and 1.5 years. So it's good, it works, no wrinkles, no fine lines, bye-bye. Now I'm done here, but thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you have any questions, let me know because I am here for you. And also, if you want any kind of product link, I have linked it below in the caption. And don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, I hope to see you next time. Bye! Done.